Hey, I wonder if that person that randomly texted me is going to.
It's frozen!
Is it frozen with sound?
It is frozen with sound.
Hey, everybody.
It wouldn't be the Pinball Mafia without something going wrong.
All right, guys. Yeah, all right. So I'm just going to take a second here. Things have been kind of crazy for the last couple of weeks, and I really just kind of wanted to take a second and talk about it because it really does mean a lot to me. I know you've heard way too much about this for the past few weeks, and I wrote just a little something within the last 10 minutes just to kind of say on stream. For the last, God damn it.
Gotta love freezing cameras.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Hold on. Again.
Yeah. So, for the 4 years we've been on, we've stayed out of politics. We've stayed out of anything controversial. We've sat in the shadows and just let things go over our head because we're a pinball stream and that's what we're here for. to deliver fun content to you guys, and we didn't think that you cared, and you probably don't, if I'm honest. But I do, and I wanted to take this second. This is a topic I think goes beyond politics. I think it goes beyond anything Democrat, Republican, anything like that. I think this is a human rights issue, and
You got it, man. You got it.
we've let this go for too long as a society, far too long. I'm not here to talk about why this is important. I know you've heard it from everywhere. I didn't think this was gonna happen.
It's all right. Take your time, man.
Take it
It's all good.
Pause, take a deep breath.
What's up, Joe? So, thanks, man.
I know you've heard from everywhere what's going on, the atrocities that we're witnessing unfold in front of us. And to me, that's what they are. No one here knew I was doing this.
No,
you
we
know,
have no idea.
I don't know who I'm speaking for, but I know I'm speaking from my heart.
Yeah.
And just the things that we've seen have been happening for a long time, and people have been screaming and crying about it for years. And as a society, we've ignored them. And it's time to make a change. I mean, it's been time to make a change. But, okay, but it's been talked about to death. I understand that. And so I just want to kind of get on with a nice pinball stream. Down below is a link. It's a big link, big banner. Black Lives Matter, it says. Click that. It will take you to a dump of links full of places to go, petitions to sign, education to learn about what's going on, places to see protests happening in your area, and places to donate to organizations that are really fighting to help this. I have taken the Twitch payouts from the last few months, and I have donated it, rounded up a little bit, to oh my God, what is this? Is Campaign Zero is down below. They're fighting to put forward legislation, which is going through right now. They're pushing to end police brutality from where it is. They're trying to help with training for cops and for just so many things that need to happen. And it's kind of a wide range of things. That's what I've done. I put it in the name of the Pinball Mafia and its followers and supporters. And I just hope that, something can be done. It wasn't much, but every little bit is more than nothing. And if everyone gives a little bit, it can really be something. So I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm giving you an opportunity, a launching pad, somewhere to go if you don't know where to start. Because that was the problem for me. There were too many options. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to do. And I came across this, and it helped me. And God, I just hope that it can help someone else. So I have that linked below. We're going to get back to our normal stream. I'm so sorry that I've done this to you. I've surprised you. You thought you were coming here for fun, and I ruined it, and that's...
You didn't ruin anything.
And, but anyway, so I just wanted to take this time, because we have a platform, and I felt it would be irresponsible of me to use this for anything else at this moment. And anyway, I just hope that everyone kind of thinks about it at least. So that's pretty much it.
Change your ways.
So-
and teach your kids.
Yeah,
better
I
shit.
don't know, and there is no good way, trust
Right,
me,
yeah.
to transition from this shit into a fun pinball stream, but we're going to try to do our best. We feel like not only has this been going on, but other things that people's minds do need to be taken off of, and we're going to do our best to provide that content for you. Provide fun, pinball, trivia, whatever the hell, provide it for you. That's what we're here for. So I'm going to break away from this. We're going to go. We're going to do our stream as normal. But just keep it in mind. And when the stream is over, or right now, put it in another tab and just listen while you kind of sift through. That's really all I can ask right now. And I appreciate you guys. Our community, our chat has been amazing. I've never had to ban anyone for any sort of thing. And you guys are doing a great job. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate that this is a place that people are not judged.
I agree. Well said, President. Well said. Good job, man. For real. May have to take a little moment here.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You did surprise
Everybody,
me.
take a little moment there.
As soon as Preston gets back,
Yeah.
we'll
Well,
definitely start trivia.
very emotional time there, and 100%. I'm pretty sure. You know, I can't speak for everybody here, but everything Preston said, I 100% agree on. And I'd imagine everybody in here is right there with us. We're all tearing up, and our hearts are going out to this crazy world right now, and change definitely needs to happen. So I'm glad he did that. Well,
Okay.
Preston's on
So
his way
about
back.
the dress bar talk. Let's do this.
Yeah, don't worry. Sometime in this stream, we're going to get to the Jurassic Park topper. We want to know all of your opinions, and we've certainly got ours. But right now, on with the show and Alan.
Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. My little scoreboard.
You need a scoreboard?
Yeah, I need a scoreboard here. How do we? What is it? Is
Oh.
it back?
What do you mean you need a scoreboard for what?
I need
Preston.
to
Give
put
us
my
a-
people on here.
Oh, yeah, back at the top left,
And
and
then
then the
scores.
numbers that are kind of at the top right there.
All right, I got you.
We'll take
Okay,
it
cool.
where you-
All right, we're good. Okay, everybody. Well,
You can explain how trivia works for those that don't know.
yes. Okay, so we're doing pinball trivia tonight. I have randomly come up with 20 questions to ask these fine members of the Mafia. They are all pinball-related questions in some shape, form, or fashion. Some of them are true or false. I don't think I have any multiple choice this time, so you're just gonna have to know your answers. But I think some of them, I think it should be pretty close. And the way that we do this, the game of the night tonight is going to be Iron Maiden. So when we wrap up with trivia here, whoever wins trivia will automatically get a free first round victory on Maiden, although they will have to sit out the first round.
Okay.
That's how we do it, correct?
Yeah, because there's 5 of
Yeah,
us.
5 of us.
All right, and you guys watching at home, feel free to chime in on chat. I can see chat; they cannot see chat. So whenever I wrap them off, feel free to play along, keep your own score, and let's dive right into it. Right?
Yeah, all right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Question number 1:
Yeah.
If you were to buy a 2020 multimorphic heist, how many balls would you first load into the game?
First load into the game.
Which one's heist?
The very new one, 2020.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're wanting to play heist, how many balls do you have to put into that game to play heist?
All
And-
right.
Left rib.
Joe Soap, multiply that by 2.
I don't think left right's going to cut it.
Hold on, let me.
Uh-oh, here we go. All right, we'll go left to right. So Kelly says you're going to load in 6 balls.
I said
Preston
16.
says 16 balls,
It's multi-marker.
4 and 5. The answer is 12. You load in 12 balls into that game. No points for anybody on that.
It was going to be a weird, odd amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was close, but
But I went with a normal amount.
yeah.
Yeah, if I'd heard that, I don't remember.
Yeah, this one here is a 2-part question. The only reason I knew
Yeah.
the answer to that is because, Jack streamed a multimorphic heist.
I didn't see that.
And he made the comment that, you have to load in 12 balls. And I was like, holy crap, 12? What is this, hyperball? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so question number 2. In 1979, what kind of car did Steve Ritchie get pulled over in that inspired Getaway and High Speed 2?
What kind of car is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to picture it.
I don't know.
See, but the thing is, I don't know that Steve Ritchie would have.
Okay, I have
There's going to be, yeah, okay,
My
go ahead.
gut reaction is not what I wrote.
Okay.
Me as well.
Joe Soap, that is incorrect.
I also wrote down something that I don't think is.
My gut reaction is what I wrote.
That is
I
not my
thought
gut
y'all were
reaction.
gonna write down like specifics.
Probably wrong.
Okay, we're gonna go with Preston first this time.
wrote
Preston
Corvette.
says a vet.
Okay, that's what I wrote.
Okay.
Corvette, and
A Chevy?
a Chevy.
Reaction.
Countach.
Y'all are
It
y'all.
looks like an old Lamborghini on the back.
I thought of
right?
Lamborghini. I thought of that, but my gut reaction was Trans Am.
Let the MC speak.
The correct answer is a Porsche 928.
928.
Now-
the thing is,
Okay.
Now,
it was just the first thing to come to mind. It was my gut reaction, but then I thought about it,
My
and
gut
I was
reaction was a Trans.
because I was like, yeah, it's kind of boxy sports car looking
So,
thing,
Alan,
but
what's that
I don't think
question
Steve
that you
Ritchie
have
would have
for
been in a
us?
coupe. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey, we're having a chat.
They sure are.
fine. Hey, have a chat. I'll have a drink.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I didn't know we could drink.
Yes, drinking is allowed and encouraged. Just don't drive.
Except for me.
So
I'm not 21.
when he got pulled over, he was speeding and running from the cops in this car.
Uh-huh.
I want how fast he was allegedly going,
Okay.
closest without going over. What speed was he
Is this
going
question
allegedly?
three, or is this a addition?
this is part of that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is we're gonna stick. I'm sticking with question 2, but it's kind of like a 2B.
Is this a bonus point or something?
Well, nobody has a point, so yes, it will be a bonus if somebody gets a point.
Okay. That's a fun question.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay.
Why my
I
gut
love that
reaction-
So so how fast did Steve Ritchie get this Porsche up to before he finally got pulled over in California in his Porsche 928
Okay.
Okay.
in 1979? All right, let's go Leon first. Leon says 111.
I was gonna go with a number just like that. I went 98.
98.
Oh, yeah.
103 or 5? What is that? 105?
106.
106. Leon is the closest with 111. He was allegedly going 146 miles per hour.
Damn, Steve.
I'm an 85
Allegedly.
Wow.
Very good. Pinball Howard chimed in with 140. He was right. I mean, he's right there, man. Good guess, dude.
Pull him over. Police cruisers don't go that.
I guess he finally. I don't know the full story on that,
Is
but
this
yeah.
something you heard on the show, or did Steve send these in?
No, this is actually Fozzie told me about it,
Okay.
and I looked it up and fact checked it, and sure enough, it's a thing. You can actually Google it and check it out.
All right. Neat.
Okay, so I'm skipping 3 and 4 because I'm going to make them 19 and 20.
Okay.
So question number 3 really is, what are the 3 Fishtails jackpots?
Oh. I have no idea.
Not the super jackpot, the 3 main jackpots.
Okay, they're out of order. Does that matter?
It doesn't matter, no.
Okay.
You're gonna laugh.
I have 3 things written down.
Okay.
Only one of them.
I have my first and second one is out of order. They just need to be
Only
flipped.
one of them I think might be correct.
Oh, none of mine are correct. If they are, I am.
But
a
these
genius.
things
Oh.
these things would be in a fishing excursion.
You will get a point for each correct one,
Left round.
obviously.
I'm expecting maybe 1 point.
Woo!
And 3 points for
Pinball Howard says jackpot 1, jackpot 2, jackpot 3.
Yes, had you said Lord of the Rings, I would have got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Very close, Joe. Very close. You're missing the
I
last.
might get 1 point.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well then we will start with, I think, Dennis this time. Is that correct?
Okay.
All right. Well, we've got Feeding Frenzy incorrect, Caster's Club incorrect, and Fishing Frenzy incorrect.
Okay, I got no points.
Leon says boat, monster fish, and stringer. Those are incorrect.
Monster fish is not right. There's
That-
not a monster fish jackpot.
Nope. Well,
There's monster
It's-
fish
Right, let
hurry up.
Preston
it's
go
a
last.
hurry
He
up.
got
It's not a
them.
jackpot. That's a
He
hurry
got
up.
them right. So just look at my view.
Bass, perch, and catfish from Kelly. Preston, you've mastered freshwater fishing. You've mastered tropical fishing. You've mastered deep sea fishing.
Damn.
Up to the top for jackpot.
So that is 3. For
For
Preston. All right.
Monster fish jackpot.
Huh? Oh,
All right.
All right.
No, I don't think that was him.
Next question. Okay. What inspired Williams' 1987 Fire pinball?
Oh.
What inspired
Caveman.
that pinball machine? Fire, 1987 Fire pinball
Ooh,
from
nice
Williams.
This is wrong, but it's just all I can think of.
Okay.
Oh no.
Unless it's not.
That is
I could
correct,
be right.
Howard. That is correct, Howard.
That's wrong.
Should I put that?
Well, at this point, I feel like now that you know that it's wrong, I feel like you might want to change it.
I feel like I should change it. It's
Yeah.
just, I
Now-
felt that knowing it was wrong.
Keep in mind, it is your competitor telling you.
Oh, it's so
I'm gonna
long.
change my mind.
Okay.
Did you read my answer?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back and check the
You
tapes.
did, that's right.
We'll have to check the tapes on that.
Yeah. Sid,
Hopefully,
rewind the tape.
hopefully I don't come up with the exact same thing you have there. It's gonna look really bad. All right.
I think that my answer
What
got
did he
better.
say?
Kelly, what is your answer? Kelly says Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's pretty funny.
All right.
Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire. Chicago Fire.
The Great Chicago Fire caused by Miss O'Leary's cow.
1, 2, 3, correct.
All right.
I had first the movie Blazing Inferno, but I couldn't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's from the
But then I remembered Chicago burning pinball. That's gotta be it.
Yeah.
that fire
For the record,
burned.
They didn't call it the Great Chicago Fire.
But it
No.
was pretty great.
Yeah, it was
There was
the
more than one fire.
It did a great job of burning things.
Hey, the night
Yes.
Chicago died.
Yeah.
it was
Okay,
the
bonus point. Who sang that?
it was
Ooh.
Kelly did. She just sang it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I sang it, I get the point.
you kind of gave it away.
I know that. I know the answer.
Yeah, it was the Great Chicago Fire that burned from October 8, 1871 to October 10th, 1871. So for 2 days straight,
Yep.
Chicago was ablazing.
Yeah.
All right.
All made out of wood back then.
Australia's like, hold my beer.
Oh,
Okay, next question. What items in Whitewater do you have to collect to start Gold Rush? I'm not sure if we've done this one before. I think we have.
no,
How many is there?
don't you dare answer that.
I didn't say.
Can we write extra items?
That's the why I wanted to
No.
know. How many items can we write?
You can only write 3 items down.
Thank you.
Then I'm done. Because I had a fourth iffy one.
I know. Kelly was immediately like, don't ask that. And I'm like, okay.
All right, Kelly. No. Preston. Map, key, flashlight. Key, flashlight, map. Map,
wait.
planner, flashlight.
Uh-oh.
Key, map, flashlight. So everybody gets 3 but Dennis, who only gets 2. 1, 2, 3.
Key.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Isn't there a planner in the game?
The vacation planner.
Vacation planner.
Vacation planner. That's it.
Yeah, that's just what tracks your progress towards vacation.
At first, Alan, I thought you said planter.
I did too. I was like, what?
Secret mode. Let's see here. Okay. What mode in Transformers starts a 2-ball multi-ball?
I have no clue. So, I do know, but I totally have forgotten its name.
Timer is start.
I don't know if that name is correct
It's
or
like-
not.
Okay.
I have something down that I think it is.
Okay.
But please give me credit for this.
Yeah, I'm going out on a limb with this as well.
This
Okay.
is so
Preston knows it.
long, but it
He's standing over there like
something
Captain
this.
Confidence.
I gotta start the timer on though.
Ah.
It's something like this.
I only
How-
truly
how's
know
Chad
the
doing?
mode of one.
Oh,
Pinball Howard and Joe have not. No, Joe is incorrect on it.
Okay.
So
I got it.
I think it's Leon now, correct?
Yeah, I went first last time.
Okay, go ahead.
They know that.
B.
That's all I know.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
I said, is this
Mud
it?
Flap and Skids for Kelly. There it is. Mud Flap and Skids. Ratchet and
That's just a
Clank.
video game. That is not even in the mode.
I know!
Okay. Well, when you said I know one mode, I just okay. I see what you're saying now. I thought you were like I know one mode and this is it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I guess
That's
you
why I'm
did.
begging to please give me credit for it.
Rick and Morty.
Preston, I wrote Mudflap was the stupidest
I
word
knew the
I've
mode,
ever written
I
down my
don't know.
entire life.
Yep.
The only thing I can tell you about Transformers is what he wrote. Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
He didn't even write Bumblebee.
I know.
He just said
wrote
B.
I couldn't think of
He
it.
only got half of it.
Leon, it wasn't multiple choice.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm already laughing so hard at Ratchet and Clank.
I think last time we talked about modes,
Yeah.
I wrote Ratchet and Clank.
You may have done. It was just it caught me wrong.
It'll always be that now.
All right. Next question. And you're going to have to dig back a little bit deep on this one. We've all played this game. It's a fantastic game. How do you start payback time on Terminator 2?
I thought you were going to say on No Fear.
No fear, nope,
I
nope.
have never
Yeah.
played that game. What are you talking about?
That's a classic.
I mean, no, make it look pretty.
You got it, Howard.
If it's left ramp, Kelly's a shoe in.
Go with Dennis. Dennis first. Dennis says left ramp.
I even drew a diagram.
Left ramp. Shoot the skull.
Yeah?
No.
I said combo de ramps.
Combo to ramps is correct. You've got to combo them because it's got the modes, and you can't you
like
can't
combo
you
to
can't
ramp
go up
with
the
the
ladder
ball
on
going up?
one. You have to alternate them to make them
Yeah.
go up.
And it doesn't have to be a perfect combo. You can hit one and then bounce around and just go with the other, as long as it's
Right, but the other one's not going to move. This one's
Right.
not going to move until this
Till
one gets
now.
up to its level.
I had to borrow Kelly's answer.
Get on my level,
I had no
Brent.
freaking clue. I haven't played that game in.
I've never played it.
It could have easily been shoot the skull.
And by the way, left ramp was part of that.
It was.
You couldn't.
Right, but you didn't finish. Yeah, you didn't finish it though. Should have said left ramp and right ramp.
With arrows.
Yes.
You got it.
Okay.
Don't stoop to my level. That's such a dumb level to stoop to.
Who has appeared in more pinball machines? Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone?
Two icons, really.
The great action battles of the great era of pinball too.
Ooh.
I want to write this
No,
name.
There's going to be a bonus to this one too, so don't say anything else afterwards.
Oh yeah,
You know it's coming.
I know what's coming.
Yep. Who went first?
I went first.
Kelly. Kelly says Stallone.
Sylvester.
Sylvester, Arnie, and Stallone. The answer is Arnold.
Nice.
Now,
How many?
can you name them?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be name them.
Right.
Is it a point for each?
It is a point for each.
I got one down.
So I want to know all the ones that Arnie was in.
I
I only know two. Oh. What's the name of that game? What is the name of that? Oh. Three.
I have three.
I have one.
I've got three.
I have three, and I'm probably not going to think of another one.
I will let you know then, there are 4.
Of course there is.
So if y'all want to think on what that last game could be.
Probably
That's
makes
what
him-
I'm doing right
Does he
now.
make a guest appearance in Twilight Zone?
He's talking
I
to
know.
Tina.
I think his body is in Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh.
No, that's not coming. I think it's on the playfield though, for real.
Yeah, I think at this point,
Anybody
it's
in
been long
chat
enough.
have all four?
What's up, Tilting 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody in chat have a photo?
No, I don't have any answers from chat on what they could be. Who are we going with? Preston is next? Number Preston is next? Yeah, okay. So Preston says Terminator 2, Terminator 3, Last Action Hero. That's 3 points.
Same.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And Terminator 2, I don't know. Okay, so Kelly gets 1.
We all get 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's that,
1,
fourth
2,
game?
3.
Yeah, what's the fourth game?
Predator.
Oh.
Yep. I knew nobody would think of that one.
That's kind of, yeah. That is kind of, yeah.
That's kind of, yeah. Okay. True or false? In Stern's 2020 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Pro model features a 6-ball multi-ball and the Premium and LE feature an 8-ball multi-ball. True or false?
Okay.
Just give everybody a point. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Do not give everyone a point because I'm going to get this wrong.
I almost just lost my marker, but we're not going to
Who
talk
is it?
about that.
Leon.
Leon.
True.
Damn it.
True. True.
Are you dumb?
False.
Yes, I haven't seen anything.
Leon, Dennis,
Preston
and
refuses
Kelly.
to watch new game videos.
All right.
I do.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not that
yeah,
I refuse, it's just that,
Good call. Tilt.
play
Tilt.
eventually.
Tilt got it correct as well. Sticking
It's
with
not
that
like-
game.
Oh, sorry.
Yay!
Also in Stern's 2020 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, true or false? The spinning disc can go both left and right on both models.
Oh. You framed the question differently than I thought.
Excuse me.
Dennis.
Get this one right.
Dennis says false. False. False and false. You all get a.
It's like the one thing I know about the game because I thought it was dumb. Why?
Good job, Howard. Good job, Tilt. Y'all got
Why is
it.
that a feature that it isn't really that much more expensive for it to go both ways? I guess
Yeah,
so.
that's ridiculous.
But
It really might, that little motor that spins both could be another 20, 30 bucks.
Okay, I checked.
how much you pay?
I checked this today. According to the IFPA website today, who is the #1 ranked player in the world right now, as of today?
I'm gonna write this down, but it's
Do we
gonna-
know this name, or is it a strange name we've never heard of?
I don't know what you know, Dennis.
I don't know what Dennis knows either. Can confirm.
Correct, Howard. I think it is Kelly. Kelly
Not
says not Elwin. Ray Day from Preston. Ray Day and Ray Day. Ray Day is correct.
Oh, okay. I figured because you asked, it must have changed recently, but I was like, screw it, I'm just writing
I
right.
100%.
I don't know how it could have changed. There's no pinball tournaments.
I know, but the way he asked the question made me think. I was like, should I put someone else? Okay, so-
I know. I was wondering, is there like some guy? I could you telling me some Swedish guy was gonna be in there? There was a name I couldn't pronounce.
Yeah, from the Muppets.
Yeah.
Big pinball player. I know what you're talking about.
He's huge.
Yeah.
All right. We're
like a
going.
scientist or something.
I'm going back to Transformers here.
Nothing against Swedish players.
How many skill shots are there on Stern's 2011 Transformers?
Wait, I did not pay attention.
Oh,
How
yeah.
many skill shots are there in 2011 Stern Transformers?
I have no
Bonus.
clue.
If you can name them. Because there are more than one.
I'm not naming them.
No bonus points for you.
Well, I don't know them, sir. Wait.
Tilt, you're one over.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this, even though I think there's gotta be.
Okay.
Good answer. I did not put that answer.
So I'm looking for a number, and then however, like you name the other ones, yeah, and you'll get the number will be 1 point, and then you'll get 1 point for each one you get right.
Okay.
And I forget who went first, so
Me. It's Preston.
No, Preston has gone first recently.
No, I went first last year.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you did the not Elvin.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember going first.
I said 2.
Okay.
The ones I know of, which is the super skill shot behind Megatron, and then the top lanes.
okay, you will get 2 points for
Okay.
super skill
Yeah.
shot and top lane.
Gotcha.
Okay. Leon.
I said 4.
4.
The top, the rollovers at the top, and the shot just to the right of that it falls in for your super.
That's
skill
the
shot.
super. Okay, so super and the rollover lanes. Okay, you're gonna get 2.
Okay.
There's not 4.
All right.
I went with 5.
No.
I said the top.
Still wrong.
The top rollovers.
Uh-huh.
Then as you soft plunge it, the center ramp, the left orbit, and that little center scoopy thing.
He went all out naming shit.
He
So
did.
good, yeah.
But how do you get the what? How does it register for the center scoopy thing for it to be a skill shot?
After you soft plunge it, you shoot it in there with the right.
You get
foot.
1 point.
Hey, you talked yourself into a point.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be
You
fair-
got rollovers.
To
You
be
got
fair,
you got rollovers.
I wrote out
4
fully
left
the
ramp.
correct question, the correct answer that he asked. It's you have to go up and
The-
then behind and fall into that.
Well, I knew it had to go in it. How it gets there?
Not you
is
can't
very
you can't
important.
you can't soft plunge to get it there.
Can I
If,
do
yeah,
some?
if you do what you said, you don't get anything.
No, you'll get you'll get a lock for Megatron.
Sorry?
There's a total of 3.
Oh.
Ah.
There's a total of 3.
Which was the first number I wrote down.
The first one is the super skill shot,
Yep.
which is the short plunge that goes directly into it on its own. The second one is a hands-free skill shot where whatever one is lit, it goes up there. You don't have to change it,
Yep.
and it goes down that lane.
Okay.
Or you can change it and it's a regular skill shot, and that's
Okay.
just a regular skill shot. There's 3.
Got it.
I'm not gonna complain, but I feel like the top lanes count. That's fine. I get it.
I gave you top lanes.
Yeah, Spider-
I gave
Spider-Man.
you top lanes,
Right,
but
but I would consider both of those top lane skill shots.
one of them is hands-free.
Spider-Man and
I get
Ghostbusters
that.
do that.
I'm with you. I'm
Yeah,
not complaining.
okay,
We're moving
all right.
on. But
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
just know that there's a formal protest against this here questioning,
Yeah.
sir. Right here.
This
Oh,
I
the
am the umpire.
MC cam froze. How do I do it?
Oh,
We'll fix that right up.
yeah.
Stay tuned.
You haven't asked the question, so they can't have answers. I don't know yet.
Anti-Pig just showed up. He said, "Hey, it's me, your number 1 pinside advocate and big time trivia loser."
About that big time trivia loser thing, I've never won.
Oh, that was funny. It froze with me about to take a drink.
Yeah, I saw. Okay. Let's go.
All right. What question are we on now?
Okay. I think we're on 13.
Okay.
Here we go. What title is Steve Ritchie currently working on for Stern Pinball?
I don't remember.
Oh shit! I mean, family fucking friendly, whatever.
Family
You mean
friendly.
what title is he rumored to be working on? Correct.
Well, I think it's confirmed, but yeah.
I don't think it's confirmed.
Okay,
Oh.
and then rumors.
Stern doesn't confirm shit.
They will never.
Okay.
It's only a rumor.
Okay.
Don't remember the games that are coming up.
Correct, Howard.
Damn it.
I know, I can't remember.
You know what? I'm just gonna write the one I want to happen, even though it's wrong, because it will never happen.
I don't remember what even might come out after Turtles.
There's 2 more coming
I'm
out
sorry
after
for my
Turtles.
cursive, I don't care.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
From Stern?
Ooh, I can. The fear of
Wow.
killing me after last night.
I should get this.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I hear the rumors all the time, and I'm just drawing.
I know, Leon is Mr. Rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't know this immediately.
Leon likes gossip more than me when it comes to pinball.
Alright,
Okay.
I've got a title.
Oh, I got a wrong title.
Okay.
Because it will
I
never
officially
happen.
done.
Where we at?
And if Stern is the one who is supposedly rumored to do this title, because I don't remember who was rumored to do it,
Mm-hmm.
Steve Ritchie would be a good person to do it.
Okay. Well, let's see what it is.
I said Motley Crue.
Oh man, God, I wish it was Motley Crue. You have no idea. Like, that is my dream theme.
Yeah.
Harry Potter? No, everybody wants a freaking Harry Potter. That, yeah,
I
that.
told you it was wrong.
High Speed 3.
Literally thought about that today.
My Little Pony. It's Led Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah. Do I get a half a point
Y'all
for
don't-
being in the music pen
No.
category?
Y'all don't do, I mean, okay. I'm going to throw in a question that's not even on my list since none of y'all got that one.
What? What number are we on, by the way?
Oh, fuck,
14.
man, I don't know because I
Somewhere
switched
around
already, yeah, around
Well,
14
all right,
ish.
sure, go ahead.
Y'all didn't know, how can, I don't want to say this on stream.
Okay, then don't.
Yeah, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it on stream. We'll cut that out. We won't.
Run the tape back.
Okay. Scott Denisi works for Spooky Pinball. He also works for somebody else in the pinball industry. Somewhere else in the pinball world he works. Where is that place other than Spooky Pinball? Ah, correct, Howard. Howard is on fire tonight,
Wow.
you guys. Like,
Wow.
for real.
Way to go, Howard.
Yeah.
Somebody in the pinball industry I know personally
Yeah.
too, and I don't know.
Is this
Sorry,
a
Anti-Pig,
company
sorry.
or- you looking for a company or a person's name?
People usually work at companies, and that's what I'm going for.
Okay.
He works at Joe.
He works at Left Rail.
All right.
I don't really know.
Good job, Tilt.
Look at
This
that,
seems
that's
like a
company.
company he would be allowed to work for and still produce films.
Look,
I
Okay.
don't
that's
even
a
know if
company
what I just
name.
wrote down is a pinball company.
It may not be. Could be audio or something.
He said in the pinball
It's
world.
in the
Yeah.
it's in the pinball world. It is a pinball related job outside of Spooky.
Okay.
My feet are dying.
All right.
I don't know who goes first here.
Me.
Leon knows the answer. No, he does not. CGC, Leon
I
says.
said Color DMG.
Color DMD, incorrect. Jersey
Oh,
Jack
now I know.
and CGC, and
now I
now
know who it is.
Okay.
Pinball Life.
it is Pinball Life. It is Pinball Life. I cannot believe that just happened to you.
Wow, I never would have guessed that.
Color
Yep.
DMD has so much coding in it that I thought, that would be right up Scott's alley. It's probably something he was doing before he designed his own game. It would make sense that he could do it and
Yeah.
still be doing it after he got a job at a pinball company.
Okay, I've got 6 questions left, so I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of the current scores.
All right.
Kelly has 6.
Okay.
Preston has 16.
Wow. Okay.
Leon has 15, and Dennis has 10.
Okay.
All right.
More than I thought I had.
That's. I'm glad I switched around the other ones. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Kelly needs
She
to
coming
catch up.
over here
Quick
trying to
chat,
look at
type
my
in the answers.
shit.
I have a really bad headache and I need some water.
Type in the answers to the questions you've not heard yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, awesome, Tilt. Tilt says that he's met us and Kelly at Penberg last year with Fred Revenue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Love Fred.
He said that was before I knew anything about the stream. LOL.
Sorry.
Look
Well-
forward to seeing you at,
You
We'll
know,
fix
we
it
were
up.
Yeah.
celebrity. No,
Fred's
we're not.
dead, baby. Fred's dead.
Silent Star Gosby. Go. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I've been drinking.
Go
Go by, that's right, damn it.
Oh,
Just
Joanna,
pulling for you, Kelly.
secretly watching. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Joanna!
I know she doesn't type.
She doesn't type in. She just secretly watches with a beer every once in a while.
Hell yeah.
Empanadas, they
That's
were
the
both-
only way I get it. When I go back and watch some of the streams that I can't be a
Yes.
part of, I got to have a beer too, man.
empanadas
It's the only way to watch, really.
They
A
were
beer is about the only way you
absolutely
can stomach this Pinball Mafia.
Amen. All right. All right, let's see here. We're going to go. This should be a layup for everybody.
True.
True.
Not that. quick. All right. Stern's 2018 Iron Maiden pinball was originally called what?
Oh yeah.
No. Leon. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my God, what is it? I know it.
Oh my God. I thought for sure.
Oh, okay, got it.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Iron Maiden.
Well, if
Correct,
this is-
Howard.
I don't know where you're going.
Kingston
with this
77. Welcome.
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna put down the right answer
You're probably
anyway.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that you felt it.
I don't know where we are. Kelly, what do you want? Yeah, you go.
Alan's favorite.
No,
That would
it
be
was
good.
not called Alan's favorite.
All right, Archer.
Archer. Dennis,
I
Leon,
didn't know
Preston.
if maybe Stern, because Stern likes to have codes for games.
Well, they did, but that's not what he was asking.
Right.
Yeah, no, it
I
was.
didn't know if you were asking that or something.
I've been watching a bunch of like, I sit in my game room and I watch a bunch of like, YouTube videos, and I came across Jack Danger was doing this homebrew deal at, I want to say, Expo, and sure enough there was an Archer chilling there, and I was like, damn, that really is freaking Maiden, dude. Like, how cool is that, All right, let's see here. We are.
I'd love to see Stern just release Archer. I think that would be cool. I mean, although to be fair, Maiden sold a hell of a lot, so it was gonna. Yeah, that's a topic for them. Go ahead.
True or false?
Stern likes to regurgitate playfields.
Right.
So,
True or false?
False or true? Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy was made as both EM and solid state.
Is it true or false?
True, false?
Hit the timer for me.
Oh, damn.
Kelly's putting the pressure on.
Yes, she is.
Either an F.
If I get the wrong one, I'm
That's
gonna
not
cry
a
laughing.
true false is not a good timer.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
What did you say? What was the question?
Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy was made as both an EM and solid state.
Oh, okay. That changes my answer.
Oh. Does it?
Yeah.
I
Flip
feel
it
like
over
I
then,
got-
Preston.
I feel like I got it wrong now.
Preston says false. Leon says false. Dennis says false.
I swear it's true.
Kelly knows it's true.
Are you talking about that little stupid home model?
It is a home version, but it's called the same thing.
I don't think that was in the Brown Dirt Cowboy.
Yes, it was. It
I
was.
almost put true, but I don't consider those true pinball machines.
Suck it,
It's
boys.
not it's the title. It's not the same. It's not the one we had here, but it
No,
is.
those are
That's
those
little
are crap.
homebrew game.
yeah. There's no coin door to it or
Yeah, they're
anything.
miniature. I don't consider those real pinball.
Those are.
machines.
That's a.
But
It's your.
off we go.
Off we go.
And I just,
Give Kelly her point. Let's go.
Yeah.
I need
All right.
Kelly needs the point. I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh, this is fun.
Well,
All right.
you are now.
According to the flyer
Yeah.
for this pinball machine, this game features an industry first with buy-in that gives the player the ability to buy an extra ball at the end of the game. What pin is it?
First pin with buy-in.
Yep.
This is so wrong. The feeling
Oh,
that I
pin
do
stop.
that might do this.
Whatever.
I'm about to bring a stool over here, right? Oh.
It's a random guess.
You're
on my
you're
part.
close. You're close, Kingston, but I think you're 2 years off.
I have an educated guess, but it's not very well educated.
I think
Blake,
I'm in
welcome to
this
the stream.
aura of
That is
I'm in
incorrect,
the
though.
right era for it. I just.
According to the flyer for this pinball machine, this game features an industry first with buy-in that the player has the ability to buy an extra ball at the end of the game. Which pin is it? Leon says Twilight Zone. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Twilight Zone, Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone's win it.
The only reason is because I looked at Twilight
Leon?
Zone and it had the button.
That button was my
The
childhood.
thing to me, Twilight Zone had the button, Adam's Family didn't. I'm like, well, there's only maybe one more machine that could have it in between, so.
I was, I've got the flyer at the house, right? Y'all saw I framed it and all that or whatever. And I was reading it and trying to see what kind of kooky stuff I could get off of it. And sure enough, that was on it. I was like, they're never going to know this.
But three of us got it.
Do you know
Yeah.
why I got it? Because I remember sitting when I was like 7 and playing that machine and punching that extra ball button.
Do not look at the game of the night tonight, which is
Okay.
Iron Maiden.
I wouldn't
We're
do
not.
it.
We're not going to be looking at this game whenever I ask this question.
Okay.
On 2018 Iron Maiden, there is a bank of 3 drop targets near the right ramp. What do the corresponding inserts say that are next to them?
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
On Maiden, there's a
Oh,
bank
you're
of.
not gonna help
If
me.
we look
Oh.
at it, we couldn't see it anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I can't see him.
The bar covers it.
Okay.
I could read
Okay.
that even if I could see him.
Oh.
I can't remember what the hell they say.
Yeah, I only remember one thing.
I know, I remember one.
Yeah, oh, everybody knows that one.
That's the important one.
Wait, I might get one.
Did you start the timer?
No,
No,
I'm not.
please don't.
You gonna let him?
I'll get. No.
That's one.
Felt like a good time to do it.
Kingston nailed it.
I don't know. I did.
I said without looking at the game. Leon's over there just a.
Well, you can't see.
I'm just trying to get areas
I know.
of the game.
I'm just giving you hell.
Oh God.
I'm only gonna get one.
Okay, I'm
point
only
anyway.
gonna, I don't, maybe I'll get 2, but it's a long shot to get 2 points.
The amount of
I
guess
think we're
already.
starting with who now? Okay,
I
Dennis.
haven't started with, Leon started.
All right. Lock bonus spinners. Okay. You're gonna get 2. I'll give you lock and bonus.
I got one.
Lock ramps pops. Lock is 1. Bonus X light lock mystery X.
Like you light the mystery at the whatever the hell, the orb. Which happens. I don't know that that's the third insert, but
No,
it does
you're-
happen.
I'm losing brain capacity.
No, because you're missing orb.
Oh, I explained it.
Yeah. Give you 2 on that one. Light
I don't know,
lock.
the orb is the mystery in this game, in that game.
It's mystery level, blah blah blah. But it's the orb.
It says
It's the
orb.
orb.
It
Yeah,
says
it
orb.
literally says orb
That's
on it.
good.
Light lock, Pharaoh and Eddie. So light lock is 1.
All right.
Okay, we're getting down to.
Trying to
Mystery
stay
at
away
orb,
from-
specifically the orb on the left near.
I was just about to ask you if I turned on that here and it came
Yeah,
on.
it came on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're on the last. We'll say 2 questions really.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna ask a question. We'll go ahead and run through this right now. Kelly has 9. Preston has 20. Leon has 18. Dennis has 13.
Dad, I'm catching up.
Yeah.
In Williams' 1996 Tales of the Arabian Nights, how many tales are there?
I don't know.
I need a number here, and then the next question will be, and you can think about it.
Name them.
You want us to start writing it down?
If the next, no, not yet. I want to see your number first.
Okay.
If it's name them, I'm out.
I guarantee you it's gonna be name them.
Yep, and the name part's going to be
I
for
don't
times
think I've actually
2.
even played the machine.
I'm the quiz master. I can do what I want.
Yeah, you can.
I have to take a guess.
Me too. Yeah, that's what
Kingston,
Here's
Tilt
how-
are correct. We all good over here?
Yeah.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm boring the shit out of Kelly.
I'm tired from last night.
Kelly says 7.
8.
8. 5. Kelly gets a point.
7. Wow.
Okay, so here we
Alright,
go.
now I'm gonna get 1 point.
This is it. Take your time on this. You can write down 7 tales from Tales of the Arabian Nights.
I only know 2.
You guys are gonna laugh so hard at what I'm gonna get.
I know 1. Yeah, I only know 2 tales. It's been too long since I've played
Tilt
that
has
game.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them, I believe. Let me double check. Oh damn, the mic cam froze again.
Okay.
The mic?
MC.
Oh, yours.
Yeah,
Yours. Okay.
yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
They don't need to see my face anyway. That's the last question. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm pulling a Steve Harvey.
Oh, how's it going,
Hey,
Steve?
contestants,
Yeah,
how y'all doing
today, you know?
That was awkward.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna try
shit.
to kiss me.
Okay. There's my answers that are very wrong. But they're answers. Alan, are you ready to have a great time?
Do you not know any of them?
Oh, I've never played the machine.
Oh, shit.
Because I live in where we live. Am I excited to move to Austin? Yes.
Wow.
I can only think of two tales.
Kingston said, Preston, fix the camera. Joseph's like, never fix it.
What does it look like? Was it frozen?
It's
on?
just me cheesing. Oh, hell.
I'm gonna be so mad when you read these off.
Me too.
I'm not.
'Cause
I don't
I
care.
know every single tale.
I have 6 out of 7.
Oh, wow.
Then just give it to Preston. I don't even need. Is there a question after this one?
Can
No,
I get
this
an
is it.
honorary
Then
point for
Preston's
how
gonna win
funny
because I
my
know way I'm
first
coming up
answer
with that
is?
many.
Okay.
Hang
Wait.
on.
Alan,
Yes?
I feel like I deserve an honorary point for how funny my first answer is.
I'll be the judge of that.
You're gonna love it.
Oh.
I just know,
Oh.
I know the one that I get the most.
Yeah, same here. It's the one I got. Oh.
No, Tilt, those last two, I don't think are.
Woo.
Yeah, no, I don't have those on the list.
All right, I'm just gonna call it. I just wrote something down. We'll see what happens.
I'm
Okay.
impressed that you got 6. I really am.
I think 5 are for sure.
Yeah.
Just the last 2, I'm a little iffy on.
I'm just
Okay,
trying to
let's
lighten
let's
stuff.
go
I'm gonna
Leon.
In the interest of time,
Here
I'm.
goes.
Okay, all right. Leon says Sherazade and Alibaba. That is going to be 4 points.
Wow, those are the ones I
For
expected
Leon.
y'all not to get.
The tale
One,
of
two, three,
Scheherazade.
four.
Scheherazade's the one I know instantly.
Yeah.
That's the. I think that's
All right.
Scheherazade.
Sherazade, Rocks, Alibaba, Genie is not one.
Magic carpet, lamp, and beast.
It's Flying Carpet. I'll give you that one. Okay, so that's 4. What is Beast? I don't know. Yeah, no, Beast isn't on there.
The genie.
So that's 8 points for you.
Damn.
Let's see
Are you
here.
ready
1,
for
2,
this
3,
one,
4,
Alan?
5, 6, 7,
I
8.
haven't played in so long.
Alan, you ready?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Sinbad.
Fishtails.
Sinbad.
and
Fox.
Rocks.
Horse,
so one
dog, cat, wolf, mermaid.
I didn't know.
Okay, Preston.
I have 40 Thieves.
Yep.
Scheherazade.
Yep.
Cyclops.
Nope. Oh yeah,
What was the
Cyclops.
Cyclops?
Yeah.
That was the Beast.
Alibaba.
Yep.
The Great Camel Race.
Yep.
Oh.
Flying Carpet.
Yep.
And then I put Statue, but it's not.
Hey,
Almost. It's
Sinbad
Sinbad is what it is.
Yeah.
Sinbad is what it was.
Can I give an
So
honorary
that was
point?
6. That's 12 points
Okay,
for
honestly,
Preston.
Beast was the Cyclops. I just couldn't remember what the damn thing he was
Yeah.
fighting.
Well, the
Yeah,
statue
yeah,
was the Battle of the
Fozzie. We,
Rock,
we
so-
know it's frozen. We just said
There we
screw it.
go.
It was the last question, and everybody got tired of looking at my stupid face anyway. So that's that. All right, look. So the final tallies
Oh my God.
for trivia tonight.
Oh, wait, can I have an honorary point for saying fishtails, please? Can
Kelly
somebody do it?
gets a love point.
I love
Kelly
point.
Kelly gets 11. Preston with 30 freaking 2. Leon with 22. Edging out Dennis by 1. 21 is what you finished with.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was fantastic, Preston. All right, we're going to switch some cameras around and get to the game of the night of Maiden.
For Cyclops, I beat him.
But he doesn't.
Yep. All right. Hold on to your butts. We'll be right back.
Have you ever known the Pinball Mafia to have sound?
Tons of sound.
Come
Look at all
on.
that sound we got. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
We have never ever streamed without sound.
Nope.
Yeah, court rules
But
that
anyway,
the Mafia never has
Hey.
sound.
Kelly said this while we were muted, but Slacker 525-600. Thank you for the follow. Look forward to seeing you every week.
I'm gonna tell y'all right here, right now, I'm almost as bad as last week with my brain capacity, because we had our
Okay.
Nature's River Festival,
So
and I was at it.
Kingston 77 didn't hear my question then, since we didn't have the sound on. Was this your first time to watch trivia with us?
Or was it just the best one you've ever seen? Because we're so good.
Part 2 of that question is, did you text me randomly the other day?
Oh my gosh, Alan gets a wrong text number.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
And
That I've heard.
and Alan's like, you have the wrong number, but if you're ever near Sour Lake, Texas, stop in and play pinball.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I don't even know where Sour Lake is.
Yeah.
And then Alan keeps inviting him to play pinball and then says, oh, and hey, by the way, while you're at it, well, you can watch it. We live stream pinball every Sunday at 8. You should watch.
You did?
Whoever that person was said they would check it out, so who knows, you know?
Real quick, Jackpot Jared, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
You're the real MVP.
It was, and it was great. I met y'all during Space City Open last year. Awesome.
Was I there for that?
Happy to have some locals in the chat.
Was I there for that?
Oh.
Probably not. I didn't go anywhere.
Space City, no, I don't think you were.
I literally went nowhere for pinball this year, and it makes me so mad.
Yeah, but now you're going to be going to pinball all the time.
I'm gonna live in Austin.
Yep.
Y'all don't have to deal with me being insufferable.
And
on
good
stream
eye.
anymore.
Eric?
I might. That's the one thing I know how to say in Australian accent. Ooh, gimme, a man after midnight. This isn't mine. I don't know why I said that. There's two-way combat. Whew. So yeah, even though COVID is a thing that's happening, because we're not going to talk about anything right now while they're out of the room. But we got to do a little festival. Preston,
So
you
we
won
might,
trivia.
I made chips. I didn't make the chips, excuse me. I bought the chips.
You
But I
won
made
trivia.
some homemade salsa, which I can't see in this
Yes.
white bowl.
Oh,
And queso.
I didn't know
So-
that. Okay.
If yours crunching, you'll actually see us crunching too, probably.
I'm mad
Now I
that
have the
that's
Penn
not
Stadium
way that
lights
skill
for
shot.
my
I
Maiden.
thought I
I'm
was
so
trying to
sorry
be
we did
cool.
that to you.
Yeah,
But,
I gotta
uh,
say we
I know. I thought I was
highly
cool for 2
recommend
seconds.
them, although hashtag not a sponsor.
But yeah, they're pretty good.
We love the product.
They're
We
pretty
do.
good.
Is what it is.
All right. So evidently we've gone back to the old way of this. We have 5 people, so I won trivia, so I'm sitting out this round.
Yeah,
And
whoever wins sits out.
whoever wins is going to sit out next round, and it's going to go like that. So there you go.
Yeah, I like this way. I really like the 5 people method where the winner sits out.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow,
okay.
Leon going for a second cup, and Leon never drinks a second cup.
Wow.
So
Just tequila.
I got this to kick off the conversation on the new Stern Jurassic Park topper.
Oh my God!
That
Do
we
not
have-
get me
That
started.
we of course have on. No, we are not getting that.
It is no. Wait a minute. It's so good that we're going to hire a contractor to come raise this roof so we can put a topper on
Even
the
if we had the
game.
room for it,
It
which,
would cost
which we
less
don't.
money to get the contractor to raise the
Yes.
roof than it would to buy the topper.
And I don't care if the topper gave me the final mode of the game instead of the crazy goat mania. I still wouldn't do it.
Is that the mode, Goat Mania?
Yes, you get a little mode called Goat,
Goat
Mania,
Mania.
where the goat's going, nah, nah,
Oh my
nah.
God.
It's laughing at you for spending all that money on
Yes,
the topper.
exactly.
So yeah, Third takes your $600 and then laughs at you for being dumb enough to spend.
God damn. Wow. Whoever was involved with that decision,
Yeah.
oh my God. I cannot imagine.
I would have loved
just
to,
can't
be
imagine that.
to be in the
I'm
office.
okay if they charge like $59.99 for
don't care.
plastics with some LED lights.
Yeah.
Because it's just LED light strips.
Yep. That's it. Yeah. I don't. It's stupid. So stupid.
I could say, oh, that's a decent looking topper.
You know what they should have done?
Uh-huh.
What's
They
that?
should have taken the idea of the projector,
Yeah.
like they did for
Wish
they used it in
let me
Batman
shoot up
66
that
to go on the wall.
Yeah.
But no.
And they could have done a
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, like a projection on the wall to where you're spelling out Jurassic Park on the
Yeah.
wall.
Okay. I like that. I
Something
like.
else,
I like
something
where you're
else.
going. You should have been in the office during the spitballing, which sounds like they didn't even have.
No. This is some rogue person who walked in, not even an employee.
It's the janitor.
I know, and they had just released, the most recent topper, I believe.
Oh, the Black
was
Knight.
Black Knight.
Fantastic.
One of the greatest toppers ever.
Yeah, it is.
It's still too expensive, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
And they released that plastic. I don't know.
I'm still waiting for the, haha, this was all a joke.
So I would
Yeah.
say rant off, but I'm sure we'll go on the rest
Whoa,
of the
we're going to
stream.
keep
Yeah,
going.
no, I will not be off. I will be making fun of this for years.
Yeah. And if y'all ever have the thought of, hey, they're talking good about Iron Maiden and Jurassic Park because they're in Stern's pocket
Yeah,
and everything.
Stern pays
just
them to say-
come
yeah,
back to
yeah.
this part of the video.
tried.
And
And for the record,
Yeah.
we did the same thing when Stern did it to
Yeah.
Stranger Things owners
oh my God,
for less
Black
money
Knight.
than the Jurassic
I know.
Park owners.
Yeah.
Preston.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's the winner.
Yeah.
that makes
Winner
sense.
sits
I've,
out.
I've lost
Yes.
my mind.
Well, yeah.
I was thinking it was Kelly.
Kelly killing ball one.
Yeah.
By the way, I want you guys to know, this is a game that I full on say and know that I suck at usually.
Yeah, but you can play pinball.
I can play pinball, so I.
And we did, I don't know if they talked about it already, but we got a brand new audio cable in already, so hopefully there's not that horrible noise that there was last week.
I apologize for said noise last week.
I can't believe y'all are in chat not talking about this Stern topper. Are y'all just so dumbfounded? Y'all are
Speechless.
Speechless?
No, my favorite
Maybe they
part
haven't
was
seen
when
it
they
yet.
showed it to me earlier. I started helping design a better freaking one. I was like, you have like a T-Rex that's like mobile, like running around and like chasing people, and
Wow, my
Oh,
God.
there we go. That piece of garbage.
A carousel.
yes, that'd be so cool.
It'd be like, what's that, Pirates of the Caribbean with the brooms?
That's cool though.
Go away, dinosaur.
That requires actual freaking motor
Was it
function.
Carrie or was it somebody else that said he'd rather get like a Monster Bash topper instead, even though it had nothing to do with the game?
It's
It'll
better,
still
yeah.
look better on his Jurassic Park.
Park.
than
Yeah, that
that.
was hilarious. Anything would.
What the hell? I can't believe.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a ball. That topper is the
It's just
Just
so-
no.
yeah. God. Oh man. It's
Like, and I think Dad or
it's
Uncle Leon
offensive
was like,
to me. It's
The real-
offensive
the thing
that
is-
they would do that.
Because I was so highly anticipating all the cool ass shit that they could do
Yeah.
with this game, and they
And they
just
put-
dropped a ball.
These two literally came up with so much better done in like 0.5 seconds. They were like, we could have like the spinner one and like a little whee, and then like like the
Spinners go wee.
Yeah. Okay. What she's
Everyone
saying
does
is we came up with this idea when we were spitballing earlier before we went live that they could do a 3D molded spitter head, and then like something in the game could trigger it, and the little flaps would open up and go. Whoop.
Oh, that'd
And
be
like,
cool.
you know, the light, and it would light up when it did it, and we're like, that would be cool.
That would be awesome.
what? Like the gates opening or like
Yeah, I would love just for the front gates to open and a T-Rex head stick out and come back.
I would be okay if you started the game
Yeah.
and the gates opened and there was just a glowing Jurassic Park logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
JSB Bob nailed it. He said a 99-cent can of Barbasol for the win. You just stick it up there and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you can get uber fancy and buy two and put them.
Oh my God.
Left and right.
Let's not go crazy here.
Wow. For chance to dream.
Yeah. But that's if you're really swimming in the money.
Yeah.
Simple. Use the necks of the Black Knight Topper and put a T-Rex head on it. Yeah, you've already got the technology.
I know, it's right there.
And the glowing
Yes.
things on the side, you could just make the torches for the things. It could just be the same damn topper.
It
but-
could be.
Yeah,
But cool looking.
but cool looking.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. The Black Knight Topper is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
Oh yeah, those
as hell.
flames and that moving head. They
Yeah.
get much better.
Alan and I are playing this game properly. We're
The only thing the Black Knight Topper could have to make it better was some kind of fog machine.
A fog machine?
They make little micro foggers.
Yeah, that would be badass. You'd have to keep filling it up though. That's neat.
Dude, my feet are in so much pain, and I was only wearing 2-inch heels.
Yeah, the cash grab that it is now, agreed. So much so. Alan must have got the mummy card.
Nice.
Thanks to JSB for paying attention to the game that's going on.
Hey,
I was
did
up
we,
there, I was killing it, and I was like, I'm pulling on Leon right now.
Tell Mummy to open the tube.
I know Preston thanks somebody for following, but did we get Jackpot
Yeah, he is.
Jared? Did we get both of them?
Jackpot Jared, yeah, 12
Okay,
minutes
all
ago.
right, good. And if Preston didn't skip it, and Kelly's wrong. Thanks for the follow.
I'm
Look
not
forward to seeing you
wrong.
every week.
I'm Kelly.
Yeah, Alan owns this game at his house, so he's quite good at it.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah.
Yes. Alan has a lot of time.
Alan.
Alan
game.
is also fixing up the old Data East Jurassic Park.
Yeah, for a friend of ours.
Yeah, he just got started on it last week. So hopefully we'll be streaming
Yeah,
it
so
soon.
in the next few weeks, we're hoping to stream Data East Jurassic Park and Stern Jurassic Park side by side.
I got
Did
that.
did I hear you say that Alan owns this game so he has an advantage?
No. oh.
I was in the other room. I'm like, what did I
No,
just
I
hear?
said so he plays it very well.
Oh, I thought you were like, he owns this game, so he has a significant advantage.
No, I did not say
No
it.
wonder why Preston came running back in here.
I was like,
An advantage?
that was funny because he tapped me on the shoulder. I'm like, I just got tapped out for something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Data East topper. Yeah. I would buy that topper in a heartbeat before I bought that Stern crap.
Yeah, it still wouldn't fit under our low roof, but it's cool.
Oh, nice. It's your first love, huh? We had one in here about 20 years ago.
Yes,
What?
we did. Yeah,
We had a Jurassic Park in here before you were born.
yeah.
You had a lot of stuff in here, and I
Yeah.
feel very disadvantaged.
That was
because
back
of
when
that.
all the operators were getting out of the pinball business and they were practically just giving us their games.
Oh, it was so
That was
sweet.
one of them.
But it was sweet for us, but then again, there was no market to sell them. It's not like we were getting the games and selling them at today's prices.
Right.
We were still getting the games and selling them at.
A few hundred more, yeah.
Yeah.
we were making money, just not killing it like today.
Yeah, it's all relative.
Family-friendly pinball content.
Wow.
Damn, Alan.
Alan looked at Kelly's score and said, "Hold my beer."
No, I'm proud of you. You did
Good job, Alan. Shoot again, Alan. Shoot again.
the extra balls on.
I love that shoot again animation, by the
Yeah, it's
way.
really cool how the clouds are like rolling through and shit. We rarely get to see that.
Oh, you putting a little Coke in your rum? I love rum and Coke.
It is. I know. I'm going a little off script here.
Did we tell everyone why the extra balls are on right now?
Oh yeah, all right. We usually don't play with extra balls, but the Run to the Hills challenge that a lot of our friends were doing requires having extra balls on, so we turned them on. Yeah.
You're not getting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
So-
as of right now.
There may not be very many individual games played, but the games that are played should be fairly good.
Hey, Eurydice,
It's my boy.
you missed trivia, but welcome.
How you doing, my dude?
Hang on while I get some chips and salsa.
We have a little thing at our house. We have a lot of queso left over. And it's delicious.
Robert's Drunk to the Hills challenge last night was some crazy entertainment. We've got to go watch it now.
You're a fan? That's cool.
Nice.
It's kind of like playing pinball. It's easy to lose track of time. You're like, oh my god.
I tell you, I did not lose track of time last night.
Yeah, with Alan and Preston playing with extra balls on, we're probably going to get
2 games?
2 games in and we're done.
I say that we don't let Preston down. I feel like
Too late now.
it's an unfair advantage.
Give it a charge.
I'm very tired and I need whiskey in and around my face.
We're out of whiskey. We're all drinking rum right now.
Let me correct that sentence. They're drinking rum.
Yes, all of us that choose to be drinking.
I'm not legally allowed to.
What's the current grand
I don't
champion?
want to.
That's a good question. I don't know. Couple billion.
A couple billion.
Wild turkey, nice.
Yep.
Well, especially if you got the good one.
Yep.
I can't remember the wild turkey versions.
I don't know. I know it's a bit slept on though. We'll let you know what the GC is. We'll try to do it when Alan's done with this ball. So in about 3 hours, we'll let you know.
3 hours, 15 minutes, give
Yeah.
or take.
Alan mistakenly thought this was the Run to the Hills challenge.
Alan is ready for Cyborg. I don't know if he knows.
He has still got a ramp to shoot.
No, he just has to hit the orb. He's
The
done.
ramp is blinking.
Yeah, because he's done with it. He just needs to hit the orb.
Then I was ready to hit the orb and I didn't know it.
That is
Because the
correct.
little question mark isn't glowing.
Right, you have to hit the orb, and then that'll glow. You have to get through all your super stuff, and then hit the orb to cash
I thought it
in
was
the-
still pulsing, so I still needed to shoot
No,
it.
you have to cash in the value, and then it lights up, says Cyborg collected, and you go up the center.
Well, that's just stupid. The object was to shoot the ramp. I was shot the ramp.
Yeah.
Enjoy Alan and I chewing on chips.
Yeah.
Can't play this game. I'll never get to Cyborg again.
Hey, what's the grand champ?
Oh, yeah. While you're there, go ahead and go to Instant Info and try to find what the Grand Champ is.
Player 2. You're up.
Just one flipper will do it, right?
Should, yeah.
Yeah.
It may not let you during this. We'll find it out between games.
It's not pulling up anything.
Yeah, I mean,
trapped
I
up.
think you'd have to get trapped up. It's a whole thing. Just do.
I know what time it is. It's Broadway time.
Hump day. Yeah.
Gordon's here.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're done for a while. Let them have their conversation.
Hey, Goran,
Not on any wires.
happy belated birthday, man. I missed it last weekend, bud. Congratulations.
What's
I
our
never even got the
subject
ball
for
to the
today?
lower flippers.
Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yeah. The queso and the salsa is really good, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. I enjoyed making
God
it.
dang it.
Tastes delicious. You did a great job on the queso.
Well, the queso is just
Oh,
standard Velveeta and Rotel queso. It's not special. The salsa is my special salsa.
Wait, where's the extra ball? I see where the extra
I've been
ball
told, but
is.
I can't remember. That one?
No?
No.
Something after.
Somebody told me what he was working on, but I can't remember what it is right now. What is it?
Purple arrows, light spinner.
Yeah, Godzilla. Yeah. I would have never. If you would have asked that in trivia, I'd have never remembered.
See that? That was skill. And not
You're not wrong.
pure luck.
That title doesn't do anything for me.
What doesn't do anything?
Godzilla.
Neither does Turtles, but I still think it was a great game.
Turtles does a lot more for me than freaking Godzilla. And Turtles looks like a fantastic fucking game.
Does look pretty good.
Oh,
I am excited for it.
Agree.
I would love to get a Turtles to play for a while.
Yeah.
Found a light.
I'm gonna need some time on it and really get to see it played and play it to know whether I'd rather want to own it.
Adult themed game.
Yeah?
Like Jenna is grown enough and she's around me and Tony stuff like Sailors. Like we're not trying to hide anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So I like this. I'll freaking love Metallica.
You have that with Maiden.
I know. I like this, but if I were to get rid of it, that's really the only big ticket item in my house that I have trade value to get something else. And y'all already have one here. So if I really get like, dude, I gotta go play Maiden, I can always come here. The way I think of it, you know,
God dang it.
be snagging Deadpool, but I don't think Teenage Mutant
Skipping
Ninja
Turtles and going for Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, you can put out the feelers.
Probably a good choice.
Alan, see if anybody has a Deadpool.
Yeah.
Dennis would not be making that trade,
Yep.
even with you owning Maiden down the road.
Yeah, but you don't ever come out to my house. I come here all the time.
If the next current rumor is true, Steve Ritchie's really doing Led Zeppelin.
The door's open.
I'll buy an LE.
Saying.
Understood. Led
What
Zeppelin.
was that?
I'm going to go on a.
Yeah, most of
I'm going to probably go out on a limb here. Led Zeppelin was never one of my favorite bands. Don't get me wrong, they had a lot of songs that are classic.
got some good songs.
And they're really good. But it just it wasn't a band that I just loved, and I don't think I ever owned a Led Zeppelin album.
Okay.
How about Metallica, right?
Never owned a
I know,
Metallica
that's what
album.
I'm saying though.
I still don't.
but
Now,
you did.
Maiden, I did own a Maiden album. I owned two
Oh wait, I
Maiden
have an
albums.
extra ball.
All right, Kelly.
Damn, Kelly. Crushing Maiden.
She really is.
Hey, by the way, I want you guys to know that when I'm in dumb mode, I play pinball very well.
Stay in dumb mode.
No
Dumbo got
stairway.
money on me.
Deny.
Oh.
That's a little too slow.
I said that during trivia. actually.
God, I hope they don't put Stairway to Heaven on the game. They could put some kind of homage to it.
Yeah.
But
I would,
it
I would
is.
not do the whole song. It'd be too boring.
But yeah, but then
You'd never get through it.
It's like a 12-minute
They
song.
did. They put slow, boring crap on Metallica too that I would have never
What?
put on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, who wants to play pinball to that crap?
Every once in a while, I'll play one just so I don't have to listen to loud stuff while I'm playing.
Busy ripping it, bro.
Can you please?
But there are songs, like, I don't play one. Like, I would never walk up and be like, oh yeah, let's play some pinball. What do you want to play to? One.
Well, that's
Like,
what I was just talking about.
that would never happen.
That's funny because I guess whenever y'all first got it, and I would walk up and choose a song, I would choose one. And y'all would be like, one?
Yeah.
You know?
I know. Why do I want to be put to sleep while I'm playing
Fuel or
football?
go home, bro, you know?
One, from what I know of one, and it's not much, it's about one, is that it
Okay.
starts out slow like that, but then it
It's
picks
really
up.
intense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But you gotta
Yes.
you gotta get there, and if you're
I want to
just
play
kind of
this.
starting to play the game, you'll drain too often, and you'll never get to that point in the song. It's just like this.
Same with Unforgiven.
Yeah. With pinball, I want something kind of that peps me up out the gate.
Yeah, that's what I love about Metallica.
Yeah.
Kickstart
I mean,
my heart.
Maiden.
Yeah.
Now, I
Yeah.
would love to play the Motley Crue's
Kickstart my heart. Yeah, man. When I go up there and I pull and hit that button,
Yeah.
as soon as I hit it, I want to hear.
There's a guy that does the pinball mix. It's like pinballmix.com or something.
Yeah.
And I think you can send him whatever, and he can put on whatever you want onto your machine.
Yeah, that's
He
me.
does that.
Leon's done that for so many people. It's hurt.
Our ACDC was not ACDC for a while.
I changed out songs on AC/DC and Metallica for easily 50 people. Yeah. I don't do it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he still has our little sign we put on it.
Yeah.
Just say
AC/DC
and
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
I like that. Let me see that.
Flipside and friends.
Oh, that's still Kelly playing. Holy crap! Y'all are killing it. Kelly putting up one of her best games and still
Hey, the
we're in
player,
second
that's
place.
frozen, by the way. I'm at like 300.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Super secret cyborg.
I did watch Conan Spider-Man the musical. Why does that not have more views? I dropped my chip. Keep going. 10 out of 10.
Tiny Tim.
Aw. The Tonys would have been tonight.
Oh, that sucks.
But I think
They could have done virtual Tonys. Could have zoomed it.
Whenever I think like award show openings in like Broadway now, all I can think of is that one thing from Beetlejuice, where the guy who plays Beetlejuice goes, "Hey, Adam Driver, you killed Ben Solo." Not cool, bro. The whole being dead thing.
Yeah.
I love Beetlejuice. After I
Really? That was a choice?
Not a good move.
No. I was watching that. I go, okay, he's just gonna backhand. Okay.
Oh, I thought I had another one. Shit.
Sit up the middle.
My bad. Did it dumb.
Yeah, double scoring.
Whoa, Goran. Alex Brightman. Text you happy birthday.
Enter the tomb
If you dare.
Pharaoh's tomb treasure.
Collect the Pharaoh's tomb treasure.
Oh my god! That's insane.
You have an executable?
My brain doesn't work. If my brain didn't work before, it definitely doesn't work now.
Gotcha. Alan at 5:40.
Oh my
But did
God.
he wish you a very merry unbirthday?
To me?
No extra ball.
No,
Very merry unbirthday to you. To
To
you.
me? Oh my God, that was ball 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Preston. I
It's
know
been
all
fun
the
standing here.
times
You're the one who decided to win trivia.
Listen.
Look at
Is
him,
it,
so
okay,
far,
did I
yeah,
miss
he's
something?
worn
Is
out.
today somebody's birthday?
Goran's birthday was like last
It
week,
was
right?
last Sunday.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
The guy who plays Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice texted him happy birthday.
Cool. For the record, Scott Denisi of Pinball fame texted Kelly happy
He
birthday.
did text me happy birthday. I was very, very happy. Dad was not home when that happened, and he was slightly aggravated.
Dennis.
about that.
I was mad that I missed
My sister sent him on an errand.
My mom told me happy birthday on my birthday.
I told you happy birthday on your birthday.
And so did she. So
All
that's
you need
2
to do
people,
is
and
double
y'all
your
got
score,
one.
And you get a point.
I don't remember my birthday.
You don't remember your birthday.
He was too drunk.
Can't tell you what you did. What?
Oh, I'm gonna be doubling my
I
score.
did nothing, and it was awesome.
I don't think I
Yeah.
Hey, we're frozen again.
Open presents.
Did do that?
Preston,
Huh.
froze.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Nope.
No, I wanted that to show up on there, so that was planned. That wasn't a mistake for you.
Thanks, my dude. What do I want to do?
Preston's gonna win without even playing pinball.
Level 1.
Scott Denisi didn't text me happy birthday. Oh!
Saw that, Kelly.
Good nudge though.
You know what? I'm okay with that frozen score.
Did it freeze again?
Yes.
Wow, it froze again.
Hey, I'm not saying that we should get. a
Or
new
not topper,
camera.
but just.
It's not the camera, it's the USB.
I'm not saying that we should get a new USB port,
But
but I think we should get a new USB port.
I will actually look into it this week because it has gotten ridiculous as far as today is concerned.
Then to be like,
Yeah, the past few
and
weeks
worse.
it's been deal withable. It's been doing it like 4 times a stream, and it's immediately fixed itself. This time, done it way more times, and didn't automatically fix it one time. I had to really work at it. So,
I wonder if it's the capture device
uh-huh.
because we switched ports and it followed the device, right?
No, it was because it wasn't that camera when it
Right,
was
but
in the
did
other
you-
port.
Right, yeah, but I thought you left the cameras in the same ports and you just switched devices.
No, I just the port switch.
So it's just the port.
Yeah.
Got it. Did it just freeze again? Just
Yep.
froze again.
Oh my lord, this is getting worse and worse and worse.
I'm gonna try something. It may not work.
the entire stream just shuts down.
Yeah. Okay. Camera should be gone now.
Should be paused.
It's paused.
It is paused. It didn't happen pre-Pinball Network. Hashtag fight big pinball. Alrighty, so we're gonna see if they can pop in now that. Alright, we have found the camera on the new USB port.
See what happens.
I had an entire USB card that I forgot I had put in. It's just 4 USB ports that are just down there empty. So I put it in there, and so hopefully now.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Yes, cross your fingers.
Put less stress on the bus, and it's just a new port, so.
Too many passengers on the bus.
Yeah.
I get it.
If you take your foot off the gas pedal while driving the bus, does everybody die?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep going over a certain speed for sure.
Yeah.
Speed.
Hey, I'm gonna lean on you.
Cut.
This is not Broadway Maiden.
Not yet.
Can Uncle Leon, can you program
My
Broadway
guy's,
Maiden?
my guy's giving away his comic again. Hopefully I'll win.
Nice.
Every Sunday, right?
Oh,
What'd you say?
Can you like
Give me the information,
this,
and I'll enter.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes!
Like the-
Make one for me. All right,
I guess
Alan for the
programming
win.
for Broadway Maiden? Like, can you like make the songs work on Maiden?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
I haven't done a modern Spike game, but
Yeah, Alan Kelly Leon, I believe, is what that is.
I love
Oh,
this ending song.
You're just gonna have to give me the number of songs there are, and I'll pick from the list that I have of songs that we wanted to
all
put on
right.
there.
I'm pretty sure Alan will be sitting out.
to go down one, because I thought it was going to be beforehand, so.
And as much as I love the Phantom of the Opera
get to play now, go ahead.
overture,
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all
I
right.
feel like
I'll sit down.
I gotta say, Disco Maiden is actually fun to play.
Disco Maiden's really fun to play. I feel like anything,
Yeah, so what was that?
music's just really easy to get into.
You know, I'm not really sure. I think he got it to go maybe like one right here. Like on that highway.
It's like Alan and Preston are
Yeah.
deep in conversation about possible Ghostbusters modifications, but I don't know what they're talking about.
Back when we got the game, we got these little, do you have them?
No.
Oh, Broadway Maiden? I don't know. As long as I know the songs and think they're fun.
What?
We got these like Hot Wheels Ghostbusters Ecto One.
Yeah, I put them back up, and then we're going to show them.
And we were gonna put them, I think, on that little curve ramp that looks like a highway and stuff, and it was gonna be cool. But then we never got around to it. So
We have a Scooby-Doo van. Can we put it in there?
yeah. Either we never got around to it or we decided against it. I'm not really sure what.
Yeah, because the game already has so much stuff on it, it really didn't need it.
What's one more thing though? That's what I would say. More mods, more mods.
Right there on top of that. Top of what? Top of this plastic that runs this way above the spinner? Like having.
Yeah.
Because there's the Ecto One going this way, right?
Yeah.
So why not just put the car coming like this way and there's the headlights coming out? Yeah. On top of it.
Well, I think there would get too much leverage from the ball popping off the two next
And you can see
target.
Uncle
It
Leon
hits, it pops up. it
starting
just
to
throws
do
the
well
car.
now that no one thinks he's doing it.
Sorry for the
Nice shot up in
dead
there.
screen time as we start analyzing Ghostbusters. as
So
where we put a
sorry.
where we put a Hot Wheel.
Drink some coffee, Goran. You'll be fine.
No, Goran, go to sleep at a normal time. Don't whack your sleep schedule up like I have.
Espresso.
I woke up at 7:30 in the morning yesterday. I woke up
Well, there's
at
your problem.
12:45 today.
never
He's
had
never
coffee.
had coffee.
Goran, don't you dare start.
Nectar of the gods.
No, actually, beer is thought to be nectar of the gods.
Is
like,
it?
Historically,
Historically, that makes sense.
They thought that the beer was the gift from the gods.
That's because he just hadn't had coffee yet.
I'm not going to start. Okay, more power to you. That'll
Goran
save you a
and I-
lot of money at Starbucks over the years.
Goran and I are on the same page.
Yeah, not drinking coffee doesn't save you a lot of money compared to not drinking beer or whiskey.
Yeah, or even better, your
Or any
local
other
coffee shop
alcohol,
that
for
makes
that
real
matter.
coffee.
I'm going to be one of those people that I'm just going to keep drinking soda.
It's
my
10
entire life.
times cheaper than the other stuff you can drink.
What is?
Coffee.
Oh, well, yes. Yes.
You don't have to choose to go to Starbucks and spend a lot of money for it.
Right. Yeah.
Using a little multi-ball. Look at that. Crap. Look at him
Root beer
go.
and Shirley Temples
You lost
for
your
the
ball.
win. Okay. Hey, more power to you. Do what you wish.
More of an orange Fanta type of gal.
What song is that? You never had orange Fanta? Boy, you lead a sheltered life.
You've never had what? Fanta's literally what they used to let me drink. Because back then we didn't know that caffeine helps ADHD, apparently. And it's uncaffeinated, so I'm now addicted to orange Fanta and pink lemonade.
Love me some root beer, huh? I've never got into root beer.
Same. Pete loves root beer.
I don't like cream soda either. Cream soda is too close to root beer.
'97. Look at him go. He took his score from last game and said, "Screw you."
I mean, we can do a 9 after work sometimes. Yeah.
You don't get
You
to
can drink all you want. In fact, the less I drink, the more there is
You
for
don't get to
you.
judge us. We're
I
not
gotta get out there and like.
drinking root beer.
Yeah.
You don't.
We're
Never
not
had
going to do
Fanta.
more than 9 anyway.
We all need to go to Topgolf. That would be fun.
May not be a bad idea.
Tony would enjoy that too. She likes one of the so that would be something we could do as a family, the whole big ass family kind of
Yeah.
deal, you know.
Yeah, you need to
Ross and
because
Becca.
it's expensive.
Yeah, Ross and Becca would go. Like it would be. I'm down.
Yeah, and it's something that you can.
Jean won't ever swing a club. Jean will just sit there and talk to everybody. She won't play.
That's fine. Tony likes you a lot. So get along great. So if they don't want to do anything, they can sit there and talk together.
I'll be with them.
Huh?
Because I suck at Top Golf, I've learned.
You have to. Well, that's because you have to play to get good. Like the first time you played pinball, you weren't good.
The first time I played pinball, I was like 3.
You want to go to Top Golf? Come on down.
I might
Leon,
faint.
putting up 130 million on ball 1 while nobody's looking.
I thought Leon was going to
Like
definitely
Leon.
bounce past that over. Chose the other route instead.
Just needs ramps and orbits to get to something.
I'm
Needs a lot of ramps.
feeling fuzzy in my brain hole right
I haven't
now.
even started
Brain
power.
I'm
count.
gonna go lay down.
Yes.
Drain does count.
Bonus.
The drain gets you to your bonus much faster.
Bonus.
Hey,
See you again next week.
I'm feeling fuzzy in the brain hole right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Have a good time.
Nice knowing you.
She'll be up soon.
Oh, it's 20, not 25, Dennis.
Kelly.exe has crashed.
So how did our screen do during my entire 155 million balls?
So far, perfect.
Yes.
I think we found a solution. Yep. And now we freeze. Yeah.
Wait, Leon chose to freeze.
Yeah, I was about to say OBS has crashed.
It's like Batman and Robin when they got hit with the freeze ray. They're always.
Yeah. Why are we doing that?
Pretending the screen froze. Thank you, don't panic flip. Appreciate the host.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the host. Love the screen graphic. Don't get to see that very often.
I feel like everyone else got a little more practice than me. I don't know why I feel that way.
I was trying to go for the loop jackpot.
Dangerous.
It was dangerous, and I lost the ball.
Right.
But I didn't give a shit. I was having fun.
I love doing it. It's
I was
good.
I was having fun. I don't care.
Once you get that loop hopping, you just get your blood going.
Yeah.
You ready to see some?
Lock is lit. Shoot the orbits.
Oh man, I wish I was enjoying that with you right now.
Boston Green Pie Martini.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is up with that.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Babe.
It's about once a month.
Get up the ramp. I can't hit the
The
center
governor
ramp.
stuff.
Oh yeah. D-Berry.
Yeah. Did you read his comment? He's talking about the martini. I told him to make one for me.
Where's D-Berry at?
He hadn't been in. He comes about once a month.
He's the one. D-Berry's the one that always calls you the governor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Player 4.
You're up. Oh, Kelly's up.
Hey, welcome back, Kelly, to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Kelly.
I'm still very tired, and I expected Preston to play longer.
Me too.
She's back and playing.
Hot in here.
It is
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, the air conditioner was just about to come on too.
So any word on the Houston show? Are we still a go for that?
Keith hadn't made an announcement on it. I would.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I don't know. I don't know what Keith would do.
If Keith decides to go ahead and go on with the Houston show, but there is no IFPA sanctioned tournament, then you guys, are y'all still interested in going?
It's the Houston show. I'll go.
Thank you.
Considerably less interested in going.
Yeah, I mean the tournament makes it. I really love playing in tournaments, so. But I'd still go.
I would go to see people
Got it.
Yes.
that are my friends that I only ever see at pinball events. And
Right.
I only go to so many a year.
Yeah, and Turtle.
So I would go, but I would be disappointed.
Yeah, I'd be there to play the new
I would.
game. Yeah.
I would be disappointed if the IFPA has not started sanctioning tournaments at that point, but
We'll see.
In what, late October, early November? One of they?
They've moved it to November. Used to be October.
Yeah, it used to be like October 17th to 18th or 8th or something like that.
Yeah, it's.
I'm reading the recipe.
It kind of depends on what's going on too. Like, I don't know. It's tough right now.
As the governor, I will sign off on that.
As the governor. I love it.
Approves that message.
Thank you.
That's what I like about street.
That is now the official drink of the state of confusion, which is the state we reside in.
Yep.
Come on, why?
Oh Lord, the governor, not that again.
Didn't get the
Jiffy,
why.
what's up? Welcome back.
Player 2.
I have no idea why. It just blows my mind every time you hear it.
Hello, Governor.
I think it was 2017 last time I played in the Houston Expo tourney. It's what it feels like for us. Turns out it was just last year.
Yeah. I think we're gonna dodge the bulls. I think we're all right.
Okay.
Surely the flu cases will die down by then, right? Right?
We'll see. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I haven't heard too much of it lately.
it's going up a little bit. Hasn't got to where it was at its at the so far peak, but here it's going up.
So I got a buddy who's a nurse at St. Eve.
Uh-huh.
And he's tested positive for it like 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah.
Never had not one symptom. So I don't know what that
It
says.
happens to some people.
Yeah. you know, it happens to some tests.
That's been part of it.
It happens to some tests.
Yeah.
Quite the baller.
I got that quote earlier. I love that. I love that quote. I don't usually get it. The quite the baller quote.
Oh yeah.
Big risk, big reward.
There's no need to whisper that at him, but it was.
And my buddy Matt got transferred to Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Do any of you guys play VR? Are you talking about the virtual pinball, or are you talking? What are we talking about? Are you talking about
this
like
VR
Well,
or
it could be both.
digital?
Yeah.
Is that played
We've played both, but which one are you talking about?
Yeah, we're kind of gamers.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes! Get up there.
Yes, Preston owns. Is it Oculus you own?
I have a Vive.
Vive. Okay.
Right, and he can play the Zenware? Not Zidware, Zen.
Yeah, we have 2 or 3 different pinball versions.
Yeah.
We're gonna live stream us playing virtual games. You're not gonna be able to see what we see. You're just gonna see us doing this.
It's not a very good way to play pinball.
I don't know how you play virtual pinball.
I'm thinking about that game where you.
Yeah, I know. Making pizzas and hamburgers.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I was making pizzas and hamburgers.
I forgot that I was in this
Alright, we'll let him
mode.
know, Gorn.
Preston?
Yeah, Gorn wants to talk to us about a Discord channel.
Keith's
that
Houston
really not
show
give me an edible?
is so different
I already
from
got
any
it, I
other
didn't know.
show you'll ever go to.
If you like to party, it's the show to go
Really
to.
thought
It
was gonna
is.
give me an edible.
The Houston show is an arcade party.
Yes.
It is not a pinball show.
A lot of pinball machines there.
Yeah, there is.
A lot of pinball machines there. A lot of arcade games there.
Yes, exactly. It is a
Live
true
music,
arcade. Yes.
artists. You know, the cosplay kids do their thing.
Scott
and,
Genesi
like,
was there
DJ.
Yeah.
DJing his.
Yeah, Scott Genesi got up there and spun and played some of his original shit from for about 2 hours too. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stand there that long, but it sure was cool. I took
Play
video
more.
of it.
Kelster.
Wow, this game is nothing like the last
Yeah,
game.
you should have played longer.
My ball time actually wasn't too short. It just didn't accomplish much.
Get any skill shots. 0.
Yeah.
That counts all the games before.
What are we talking about? Dueling drinking streams. I like it.
Okay.
Ooh, are we gonna do like a dueling drinking stream with Don't Panic?
Okay.
We could.
That would be fun.
Well, prepared to be doing your stream from under the table.
I can tell you right now, I nominate Alan. Alan is our
That's it.
Alan
That's
is our
it.
designated drinking
We'll
representative.
sit down with 2 bottles of Patron and just go at it to see who wins. I guarantee you I'll still be drinking mine.
That would be a lot of fun too. We were doing some damage.
To the death, Eurydice, to the death.
Tequila, is that like beer?
It's like beer.
What's that from?
Three Amigos.
Yeah.
It's probably one
Hey,
now.
Dad,
Yeah.
that's what you should be doing.
Thank you, Kelly.
Anytime.
You already showed me how to play in the last game.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Loser
winner.
buys the winner.
Winner buys the loser of Big Lebowski.
What's up, Tracy? Yeah, we'll flip that for sure. And yes, I would 100% be in. That's another pin I would love to have.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We are amazing for this. How are you? Yes.
I'm just okay. I'm not amazing today.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty damn good. My knee's kind of sore.
Oh yeah, Goran wants you to get in a VR pinball Discord chat thing. He said to come talk to him.
Okay.
My man, I'd already forgot.
The answer to that question is not much right now. We have it kind of.
Okay.
I don't have the room right now to play VR as much as I want to.
We can take all these pinball machines.
Should be
out of
changing
here.
soon. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can play more than I am right now. I haven't played VR in quite some time just because of room issues. But
You don't have a lot of extra room at your house.
no. But you know, the last few games I've been playing a lot. I was playing a lot of. Oh, what is it? Oh, what the hell is that game? Super Hot. I loved Super Hot. That was amazing. Got through that. That in VR is a fantastic game. Been wanting to play Pavlov. I played that. I think. Yeah, I'm sure that I've played that. What else? I want to play that Moss game. That looked kind of cool.
When you do that, you've got yours hooked up to a PC.
My computer, yeah.
How is it using one of the gaming devices? Like a PS4 or
PlayStation
can you do it?
VR, I've been told, is pretty good, but I think you need a PlayStation Pro for it. PlayStation 4 Pro, which I think the new PlayStation is going to be coming out soon, so we'll see what happens. I haven't been in the gaming world too much recently, so Rec Room is free and fun. I have played Rec Room.
What's that game that you had? It was one of those free ones you downloaded when you first got it that I played, where you shot the bows and arrows at the people coming to the castle.
Yeah, that was just...
It was a free download, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was from Steam or
8 more ramps for Pro.
Valve or
Needed it,
whatever the hell.
8 more ramps.
8 more ramps.
I don't remember what it was
8
called.
more ramps and then shoot the.
But it's good. It's a good game.
And then go
I mean, it was a good
side.
demo when it first came out for
Only
it. Really.
8 more ramps.
Yeah, the lab. It was the lab.
Yeah, the lab. Yeah, that's it, the lab.
Space Pirate Trainer. I like Space Pirate Trainer. I like Beat Saber. Obviously, everybody likes Beat Saber.
Oh, Beat Saber's a blast.
Yep.
They're making a Beat Saber arcade game.
Are they?
Yes. And I thought it was really inexpensive. And I'm like, well, I'm going to buy that.
Yeah.
Then I found out that I misunderstood the price.
Right.
And Leon and I said, we're not.
Yeah.
0
Gonna
ramps.
buy.
Right.
Right.
But still a good sport.
Not bad.
Oh man.
It's a commendable score.
Thanks.
So what would it take for you to change out my songs on Maiden?
I have to see if my software still works. Stern did something to the code recently on some games that breaks the program that does that. And I don't know if they've done it on Maiden yet.
I got my loop jackpot finally.
Kelly is in the other room,
Yeah. As soon as if they
Little
release
tired.
a new code for it,
but she
it'll
is here
100%
and will be
break
back.
the program.
Have you played Super Hot? Yeah, I was just talking about that. I
Yeah, Stern put a
freaking
stop
love
to
Super
people
Hot.
changing the songs.
Played all the way through it a couple times.
Lock is lit. Shoot the orbit.
So what happens when the program breaks?
Huh?
What happens when the program breaks?
All right, man.
You've got to put
Send me
the
a
original
whisper
Stern
with the
back
link and see what I can
on.
do.
Won't play.
Watch out.
You can't add the songs when they update code. Every time Stern puts a code update, you had to redo the songs. But they made it where now, if they do a code update, you can't redo the songs. You'd have to stay with the older code.
Well, the software needs to be updated.
They need
All right.
to out Stern.
Hey, is Aces High locked right now? Or can
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
It was locked in. I'm locked on.
What's that from?
F-14 Tomcat.
F14, yeah.
No, I did not. Because they're tortilla chips. But there's also not enough. What are y'all's high scores on your Metallica? Actually, that's something we can look at right now.
We can find that out real quick.
Could turn this on. What'd you say?
Could be. Something you can look at right now. You turned it on.
That's wrong. These aren't actually accurate. These are old. Or these are new, and the best scores were old.
Yeah. So currently.
Right now, 560 is the grand champion. I have written down my highest score from a previous code. So I guess the highest score on this code version is 560. But we've also, since that code's come out, we've had Maiden and Jurassic Park here, which we've been playing a lot more. But let me see.
I didn't go up the ramp.
Oh, what's that website? Oh no! Don't let me forget it. Oh.
Well, that was a waste.
Congrats, Tracy.
And the high scores that are on the Metallica right now and what they were before were just 3-ball games. They were
Anyway.
never, extra balls were never turned
Extra
on
balls
on
were
Metallica.
never on Metallica, but I've got, I would say probably my highest score, if I had to guess, was 1.2, 1.3 billion. But I have it written down. It's on a website, and I forgot the URL. So. Oh, I remember the URL. Hold on.
Flight of Brickerus.
Oh, look at that. Thank you so much, Eurydice. Let me play and then I'll get back to you.
Player 3.
So what were y'all talking about while I was playing?
Metallica.
High scores
High
on
scores on
Metallica.
Metallica.
Oh.
Love those flippers. I like the idea of a real gift to sub.
So far, so good on the switching USB port.
Yeah, we switched USB ports because Preston had completely forgot. He had installed a add-on card with extra USB ports all this time. Anyway, so we switched it, and we haven't had a lockup yet. I mean, granted, it's only been about 20 minutes, but at the rate it was locking up,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's a good track record. I can just hear his thought process too as he's standing here, thinking, you know what, I'm going to have to go buy an add-on card for USB port.
Then he
Oh
looks
my
down
God!
there. It's already in there. What the hell? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All these months.
Gotta go. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night. Thanks for stopping in.
This is our last
Yep, we're going to be calling it quits after this game.
one
So
more ball after this, and we're done.
hope you come back and watch trivia next in 2 weeks. We'll be doing. Well, we'll stream it in a week.
I think it's Kelly.
Every 2 weeks for trivia.
Kelly up next,
Kelly should be up
and then
next.
probably me again.
And that would be you. Yes. So in 6 weeks, that would be me.
6 weeks. Broadway Disney trivia. I'm sure she may throw in some of that.
Hang on.
Could be next week. Kelly is coming.
Damn it. Alan. Yes. Can I start a mode and then start
Thanks for watching,
Cyborg?
and have a good night.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I just fell off the couch and landed on my back.
Answer was no.
Have a good night. You're gonna miss Kelly's comeback ball though. She's gonna crush everybody.
Oh, how am I losing?
You only have to
Hey,
almost
Trace.
Doesn't
less-
matter. Oh,
Less than double
it
the
might
score.
matter.
I pulled something in my
Tracy says hi.
I was trying to talk to Alan, and I was laying down, and I was whooped out of the couch.
You whooped out?
I whooped out, and remember I was holding myself up with my left arm. I think I pulled a muscle in my left
Is
arm.
whooping out worse than flooping out?
I think so.
Slightly, because I'm in pain.
Please make it Broadway trivia.
Or Disney.
Yeah, you got to throw in some Broadway. But
I'll put.
it's got to be true or false, or I'm never going to get anything. Yeah.
I'm gonna make
Or
all of
multiple
y'all
choice.
watch Heather's,
Yeah.
so that y'all know at least one thing that I'm talking about.
Dennis and I know Heather as well.
Oh, yeah, but no, she's talking about the,
Oh, the
Broadway.
Broadway link. I've got
yeah.
the link to it still, yeah.
Heather's is great. Heather's never got to Broadway; it was always off Broadway. Now we were falling off a couch as a Kelly.
Kelly.
I landed
Right.
straight on my knee, and when Dad was helping me get up earlier, but he can tell you all
Have
this.
you
My knee
seen
popped.
illegal Heathers?
I have seen illegal Heathers, and it's the worst thing I've ever watched in my entire life.
Worst how?
They did the production, but you know, like all the stereotypes of a bad high school show?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that, but times 10.
Okay. On purpose?
No,
Okay. So it's just bad.
it's really bad.
Okay.
All righty. So Kelly gonna try a comeback ball 3. She plays it even halfway as good as game 1. She'll kill us.
I see. The whole thing is a train wreck. Now I really want to see it.
All right, so
I wanted-
Metallica high score 1,028,000,000 is what I have here. So that's my latest
Nice,
recorded one.
okay.
I don't know
It's
that
gonna be player 3 and me is 3.
Preston.
Preston, Leon.
Preston Leon Dennis.
Okay.
Pop those in real quick. Look at there.
All right, those are your scores for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it so much. We had fun talking to you. Had fun playing pinball, all that fun stuff.
Alan's
the links
back.
down below take you to fun stuff and really good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Yeah, there's if you want to see what I had to say at the beginning of the show, you can watch that later. If you don't, whatever, it is what it is. But I'd appreciate it. And I guess that's gonna do it for tonight.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I just wanted you guys to know
What is it?
that if you love pinball, we love you, and have a great night, everybody.